Greetings, sir and sirettes, and welcome back to Robocraft with me, Lathrix, and welcome to the newest robot in my robot legion. Welcome to Sloth. Ever since the onset of the rather glorious Venomous, the Scorpion, which you can buy on the robot store, the Robo Shop rather, everyone has gone through a phase of having a Scorpion. I mean that as in almost everyone. I'm sure there are exceptions out there. I'm not saying everyone has their own Scorpion, but a lot of people have their own Scorpion. And I did a very, very long time ago, very, very briefly. It was actually in the Robocraft series when I first started. My god, there were some bad videos. Anyway, in those early videos, I did have a Scorpion for about one episode, and it lasted about 20 minutes after the episode before I deleted it. Because I just find them too squishy, because I find legs squishy, so I tend to have the only walkers I do have tend to be walker-flyer hybrids, like Moop. Let's just show Moop to give a bit of an example here. Yay, Moop. So, agile, fast, can actually fly, so it doesn't really fulfill the role of a true walker. So I've never really had a pure walker either, so I thought to myself, Lathrix, my dear boy, we need to solve this lack of Scorpion problem. And thus, Sloth was born. Weighing in at over 700 blocks, this thing is a monstrosity to kill. It's very good at camping, and yet is incredibly slow. It actually starts off with his legs being encumbered by the immense weight of all the blocks. Pure, lovely, solid blocks of armor and glory. Glory, glory, glory there. So, yeah, it's very, very difficult to kill. It's very slow and sturdy, and it's my kind of robot, because everyone knows by now who has watched this channel for a while, I am a bit obsessed when it comes to having robots that are rather sturdy, and this thing fits the bill very nicely, even if it does look a little bit more like a dragonfly of how it's done the face. Actually it does. I could turn this into a helicopter. Oh my lord, I could turn this into a helicopter. Anyway, that's not the point. We're going to be getting into a game today, sir and sirettes, because I've decided this Robocraft series really needs just some more lovely gameplay. And if I just do a video, I can do a lot more videos for you lovely people who ask for more Robocraft. Well, because there's not much else really to do until some more patches come out. So, yeah, let's get into a game, let's have some fun, let's see how I do with this monstrosity. Okay, here we are for the first match. 2 rails on each side, so I've got to be a bit careful about that. Now, I'm under no illusion, we probably aren't going to do too well. We're going to be able to take damage exceedingly well, however, as we can see. Right now, I am very, very slow. Also, it's sluggish. So, it's going to be just a bit of fun, honestly, this match. I don't take this robot too seriously, but my lord, do I love the idea of such a tanky walker. Because you actually act like a tank. I just hope no one goes to my legs. I had a match earlier today, as I was mentioning, I've played it a few times, where this one SMG fellow kept on hitting my leg every single time I went near him. And by I went near him, as in, he came to me, because obviously I was kind of camping at the time. And it's always my leg. I don't know if he's doing it on purpose or not, but I haven't experienced such annoyance at another player in such a long time. It was just, and there goes your leg, and there goes your leg. Oh look, your leg! It's gone. There's apparently someone over there. Oh, I just spotted randomly to see if it'd work, and it did. There he is. Can we go for the blades? Yeah, there you go, got the last one, fantastic. He's on the ground. Let's see if he can move without blades. He can. Smart fella. That's annoying, my own gun's in my way, I couldn't even see what I was doing. Okay, a bit of overclocking done. Random spot there in the middle of nowhere. You never know if it'll work. Now we'll reload and wait. Now, where do I want to try and stand? I think just being up here is probably best, as we can get back quite quickly. There's a fight going on there, but I can't help out from my current position because they're not revealing themselves. Oh, there's a rail in the enemy's bubble. Now that's true camping. Okay, just going to try and call this guy out. It looks quite thin. Now I'm going to change targets and spread a bit of love to everyone I see. There we go. Spot him and away!
SMG copter spotted.
Damn, how did I not spot? Grr. There we go. Got it that time. Go for this guy's guns. I have one gun that keeps clipping when I'm in at this angle. Okay, apparently it wasn't high. Oh, I wasn't low enough. Terrible placement there by Lathrix. Decent aim, couldn't even see, but I was in such a bad position that these guns were clipping. I need to be sure I'm facing directly towards the enemy with this bot, with its current arm structure. That's the only way to guarantee all of my 6 guns firing. I normally don't have 6 guns with rails, I normally go for 5, which may be a bit silly, but I prefer the extra mobility of having a section of just pure armour, but that's just me. Let's go for some tracks. There we go. He can't function anymore, which is fantastic. There's another SMG over there. Spotted him. We'll have a quick poke at him in a second once my... Oh, there we go. Perfect. Time to rectify, sir. Oh, smash right into him. Fantastic. And then there's a flyer here we can have a quick nibble at. Do I want to go back? I have lost a gun, but I do love this position. They've got one base. If our guys rush, see there's my goal. There's the purpose of this robot. It's a zone denier. That's what it is. It can stay remarkably well in one place and actually take a hit whilst defending a zone. So I'm stopping people from getting past this area, and because of that, I'm holding their entire team back, which I think I'm doing quite well. I'm not an aggressive bot, even though I'm quite an aggressive player. As I promise you, I'm actually quite an aggressive player, but I build defensive builds. Someone mentioned that once when I was in one of the build videos. I think they said, you play so aggressively, but you build so conservatively, and I think that is very true with me. I tend to love defensive builds, but in battle, I end up being far more aggressive than my designs tend to let me. Oh, I'm sorry, Copter. I felt that. I felt that pain. Back off, reload that one shot. Give myself a bit of respite. Damn, player! I'm hoping that was a fellow who was complaining about lag. Yeah, no, it wasn't. Darn. Two of ours. Both teams have two levers. They gave up. Like, they're just in their bubble doing nothing. I mean, I have a feeling they might have just gave up, because that's very suspicious. Okay, let's stop camping for 5 seconds. I admit I'm camping, but I'm defend camping. I'm zone denying. I don't know who said that. Someone said that, I think, in a video a long time ago about rails being zone deniers. Now, this is a long time ago. This is back before legs. And I can't remember for the life of me which YouTuber it was, but it said, oh, rails, you know, that should be there for zone denying, not for XYZ reasons. And over time, I've agreed with them more and more the more I play rails. Is it worth it? Sorry, sir, I'm literally just got in your eye. I'm really sorry about that. That is my bad. So thankful I can actually take a hit. Do we have no medics? There's been no medics in any game today. I've played about 4 games today. There's been no medics in tier 10. Okay, I'm going to have to get out of here very quickly. I'm in a very bad place for a rail. I am slightly faster jumping, also that way I'll get out of his way. There we go. Oh. Damn. Okay, move backwards, make sure our guns are in a good place to fire. In defense. And let's get back to our happy mountain. I think I'm going to go and heal though, honestly. I've lost 10% health. Not much, considering I've been hit by a plasma and several... No, did I get hit by a plasma again? I can't remember. Going to go for his core. There we go. I was rewarded for that. Damn, okay. I think this is where we're going to die. Going to go for his track at the front. There we go. Slow down his advance. People keep asking me, Lathrix, why do you always go for their tracks? It's because... 2 reasons. One, I find that if someone's crippled movement-wise, that's a lot better than just outright trying to do damage to them, and it's a much easier target to hit. So let's say an SMG is crippled near their base, that means they can't be getting towers, they can't be defending towers, they're going to be out of place until they die. It's essentially taking them out of the match as long as your team's smart enough to avoid them, or simply weakening them for the team. Secondly, tracks tend to bounce damage straight into the core, I've noticed, because of how people build tracks far too close to their seat. So any excess damage, which there is, because rails do one-shot tier 10 tracks, gets redirected to blocks around it, which means if it's too close to the seat, I've seen so many times I've hit a track at the back, and the entire robot just blew up. The end, game over, GG. Oh, they have a lot of giver-uppers now. Yeah, I think their team's gave. That's a shame. That is a shame. I don't like such one-sided matches, even if it is on our side. It's not a nice experience. Now, I'm just thinking, do I want to go... No, actually, no, I don't want to go up here anymore. I want to try and push a little bit. As much as I do love camping on the Happy Hill, I'd much rather right now try to just end this quickly for them. Okay. Oop, I did respot him, but our other fellow rail just got him instead. I'm slightly faster jumping when I'm overclocked than walking. They're probably just going to hide in their shield for now. I mean, I would. Damn it, you stupid wall. I even saw the red dot on the wall. I was going to mention it, but I still fired. I could have just moved forward a little bit and actually got hit. The cruiser there is going to go over the hill, if he can. He seems to be a little bit stuck at his movement. I'll defend him. I won't go for the tower. I'll try and prevent this guy from damaging him. For the core again. There we go. Keep going, lad. If you take that down with one. Okay, I'm going to risk it. This is going to put me out of place really badly and probably going to end up with my death. But let's speed up the game. There you go. Almost took out that side completely. Good job I was moving backwards. Got the shield to absorb the entire shot. Okay, being SMG'd, just spot them, move back. We're in a bad place. There we go, goodbye you. Oh, damn, I wasn't reloading, I thought I was reloading. Damn, bad play, Lathrix. Oh, if I was reloading, I could have took a volley. I really like this part. I don't know what it is about it. I like it being so slow and steady and insectoid. That I like that. Oh, that explains why you've been dying so easily. Lower tier arm, I didn't realise. Same for you. Okay. Oh, that's a shame. I feel mean now. But as you saw, I just took a plasma and multiple SMGs. I am still completely fine with almost nothing redone to me. So I'm happy. I'm happy I've built a functional bot. Hello. I've got really fast respawn times. Now I'm gonna go for his rotors. There we go. Plasma's gonna take another shot at me now. Well, I took it in a better place than I was going to. Just need to reload. Then I'll finish him off. Okay. Steady ourselves. And loose a volley. There we go. Copper's back. Their respawn time's insane because of all the levers and the fact they're behind. Probably should have gone for the plasma aiming at me. Honestly, there is.
Plasma cruiser spotted. Your right fusion tower is under attack.
I could sacrifice some CPU in believe it or not, you can't really see, but my core is Triforced, and it's Triforced with the TX1 blocks, and that's like a good 50-60 CPU sync, as opposed to if I just used regular tier 10. Because I find my core doesn't really get hit very much. I lost my legs in a really annoying way here. I refuse to die this match. I refuse. I am immortal. I am Sloth. Sloth is immortal. Sloth is power. Sloth are adorable. I am adorable. You heard it here first. I'm walking backwards like this. My front just sliding along the ground. It's like a sled. Yeah, you think you're a ski? Look at this. Face grind. But yeah, as you can see, like I said before, the problem with using legs is just legs are vulnerable. It's very, very hard to protect your legs well. I mean, there are ways to do it, like make sure that damage, like if a plasma comes from the top, it'll hit a block before the leg, etc, etc. There are definitely ways to do it, but with rails, it's even harder because how big the rail gun actually is. There we go. Vengeance will soon be Lathrix's. Lathrix's. Okay, they have one less lever than they had. They did have 5 levers. No, wait, no, they had 4 levers, now they have 3. Well, actually no, both sides only have 3 levers. Sorry, both sides have 3 levers. 2, okay, we have 2, they have 3. So we're actually not that bad in terms of levers versus levers. I don't know why our team isn't pushing. I guess because as time goes on, our damage to plutonium increases, so I guess we're just kind of waiting until that increases. Just because we have some aggressive builds, like a lot of very quick builds with gun redundancy. So I'm surprised they aren't going for a bit of a rush. Or perhaps we just have very defensive players. Okay, there we go, and damn! Oh, come on! I thought I was trying to hit. Oh well, we took him out of the sky. That's an important thing. Damn it, though. Oh, Lathrix proving his master marksmanship yet again. Okay, I'm gonna do some damage to the core. Has that been finished off? Yes, it has. Okay, well done, you. Or has it? No, it hasn't. Now it has. Okay, so that's a nice clear line there. Now he's go to the other sides and do theirs as well. Oh, I'm still stammering like a madman. Wait, their rail's finally spawned. You know, I haven't actually seen their rail yet this match. Which is surprising, because normally you get into like rail hissy fits. Rail versus rail, but for staring at each other, firing off each other's guns, it takes like 5 minutes. And it's really freaking boring. I think he's an AFK. Doesn't look like it, but you can't judge. It can just be connection issues, honestly. I no-scoped that crystal, yo. Oh, I see him. I see him, Mr. Plasma there. He's gonna see me in a second. There we go. My tail! You numbnuts. Oh. Well, I wanted to do damage to you, but at least I got the kill. Oh, I didn't even realise you were an enemy. Well, I think that's game over for the enemy. GG. We both had levers, though. I thought they had more than we did. I think it just came down to they had a lot of players which were new to tier 10, but at least I got to show you the durability of this robot with plasma damage and SMG damage. So that's the whole point of this part, honestly. It's just not to die and be a non-movable rock. 10 kills, a glorious round number. So yeah, that's it for now. So again, my illness is currently keeping me from doing long recordings because my throat keeps hurting after all the speaking. So thank you all for watching this rather short episode. I hope you've enjoyed. And actually, I would like to ask you a question, Sunsheds. Would you rather me have the usual kind of uploads, where it's, you know, one upload every 2 or 3 days of the regular series, in which I play 1 or 2 games, possibly do a bit more of the building side on this series, or would you rather me just, you know, do a daily upload with just 1 game or 2 games, possibly, of just trying out different robots, etc. Because I don't really mind either, honestly. Both of them are very good for me. So bear that in mind. Feel free to comment below on that. And as usual, the usual gubbins, likes, favourites, shares, comments, all that good stuff helps out me, helps out the channel, and most importantly, shows that Robocraft is a series you want to see continued in the future. So thank you for watching. Goodbye. Have a lovely day. Do take care. All the good stuff. Toodle pip.